On the pitch, the road to Russia continued in Europe as France hosted Sweden at the Stade de France in Paris. With both teams level on points at the top of Group A coming into the match, it was the visitors who opened the scoring through Emil Forsberg. Sweden's lead, though, didn't last long as Paul Pogba levelled matters 3 minutes later, before Dimitri Payet capitalised on a goalkeeping error to secure the victory for France. The win sees France move 3 points clear at the top of the standings ahead of the Netherlands, who beat Luxembourg with Sweden third. In Group C, world champions Germany continued their imperious start to qualifying as they put 8 past San Marino. Midfielder Serge Gnabry with a hat-trick on his senior debut. The comprehensive victory means Germany sit comfortably at the top of the group ahead of Northern Ireland, having scored an impressive 16 goals. Elsewhere, the Republic of Ireland claimed their first competitive away victory over a higher-ranked team since 1967 as they beat Austria in Vienna. James McLean with the game's only goal in the 48th minute. Coupled with Serbia's draw against Wales, the victory sees the Irish move to the top of Group D. In Group F, England faced Scotland at Wembley Stadium in London. In front of a sold-out crowd of 90,000, befitting the oldest international fixture in football, it was the hosts who opened the scoring through Daniel Sturridge. England then doubled their lead through Adam Lallana, before Gary Cahill wrapped up a comfortable victory for England. The win sees England remain top of the standings ahead of Slovenia, with Scotland 5th. In Asia, Korea Republic had to come from behind to defeat Uzbekistan. In a game played at the Seoul World Cup Stadium, the visitors took the lead through Marat Bikmayev's superb strike. Naam Taehi then equalised in the 67th minute, before Kuja Chol secured all 3 points for the hosts. The victory sees Korea Republic move up into second in Group A, 1 point behind Iran, and on course to make their 9th consecutive FIFA World Cup appearance. In Group B, a minute's silence was held before Thailand's meeting with Australia to mark the death of King Bhumibol Adulyadej. It was the visitors who opened the scoring after Thai defender Prathum Chutong handled in the box. Socceroos captain Mila Jedinak with the well-taken penalty. However, Thailand, who had yet to win a match in the third round of qualifying, struck back through Terasil Dangda, before the striker claimed his second of the night from the penalty spot in the 57th minute. The Thais' lead, though, didn't last long as Australia were awarded a second spot kick 8 minutes later, with Jedinak duly converting to secure the visitors a share of the points. With Japan beating group leaders Saudi Arabia, the result sees Australia slip to third in the standings, 1 place outside automatic qualification. In CONCACAF qualifying, the USA arrived in Costa Rica on the back of a 2-1 defeat at home to rivals Mexico. Goals from Johan Venegas and Christian Bolaños either side of half-time put the hosts comfortably ahead, before Joel Campbell came off the bench to score twice, condemning the USA to back-to-back defeats, a return which signalled the end of Jurgen Klinsmann's reign as coach. Elsewhere, Panama continued their historic start to qualifying as they secured a point against high-flying Mexico. The home side had their chances, but couldn't find a way past Elche keeper Guillermo Ochoa. Panama sit third level on points with Mexico, with the USA bottom. New coach Bruce Arena has work to do. And finally in Oceania, Solomon Islands beat Tahiti and Honiara to keep their qualification hopes alive. Substitute Emmanuel Poyler's 92nd minute goal enough to secure all 3 points and send the capacity crowd at the Lawson Tama Stadium into ecstasy. The victory sees Solomon Islands draw level with Tahiti, who'd beaten them by the same scoreline in Papeete just days earlier. In Group A, a win and a draw against New Caledonia sees New Zealand sitting top, with Fiji set to play their opening game in March.